We're now on the part of our project where we're going to upload our files to our printer. So head to lulu.com. Lulu is a website where you can upload any kind of book, calendar, journal, etc., and it will do the printing for you. I would recommend checking out all the things that you can do on lulu.com, but for the sake of this course, we're going to be making a journal. So go where it says sign up and make your account. Pause this video and make your account, and when you're finished, you can meet me at the next screen. No matter if you already have an account or if you are logging back into your account, Lulu is going to ask you to verify if you're human. It does this every time you log in, and while it can be a little bit annoying, it is a very secure website. So just be a little bit patient, allow it to load up, and we'll head to the next screen. I'm now logged into my account, and I know that because it says my account in the right corner. So I'm going to click on these 3 bars in the right-hand corner, and I'm going to click products. When you click on products, you'll then see books, and a journal is a form of a book, so that's what we're going to click on until we see the screen that says print your own book. Next, click on start making my print book, and it will open another window. You'll now see where it says start your project, and we are going to create, or click rather, print book, because again, a journal is a form of a book. Next, we're going to scroll down until you see select a goal, and the goal is going to be print your book. And we're going through this really quickly, but I encourage you to look at all of the options that Lulu presents you. But for the sake of time, I'm just showing you how to print a journal. The next thing we're going to do is type the title of our book, or our journal rather. In this case, it is Listen to Your Higher Self. So I'm going to type that in, Listen to Your Higher Self. And this is just going to give your project a title so that whenever you log into Lulu, you know which project to click on. Now, I want to make a note here. Adding the book language is optional, but having the book category is mandatory. So make sure you select a category for your journal. If you don't select it at this point in the process, when you go to print it, it is going to have you go back to this step and to choose a category. So it's best to do it right now, because as you'll see in the next screen where it says start, there is a yellow circular progress bar, and it should actually be green. So be sure to check a category. Next, we're going to upload the interior file, and this is the inside of the journal. So click on upload and find where you have kept your files to be uploaded. Mine is under Journal Jumpstart, and so I'm going to upload that file that starts off with Lulu. This is your inside of your journal pages, and it's already formatted, so you don't have to do anything. It's going to be 100 pages, and the only thing you must do is upload it. This is a file I got from lulu.com, so it is perfectly formatted so that you shouldn't really have any problems when you go to print it. You'll know that it uploaded correctly because it will tell you if you accidentally upload the wrong file. Like, let's just say if you upload the cover file instead of the interior pages, Lulu will tell you because it's going to read the PDF and let you know it's only 1 page. So as long as you choose the Lulu file, you know you're on the right path. Next, we're going to scroll down to where it says book specifications. And once you upload the interior, Lulu already populates this area where it says book size and page count, so you don't have to worry about that. You can then scroll to interior color where it says number 2, and you're going to click standard black and white. Next, scroll down to paper type and click 60 cream uncoated. That will give your journal like a creamish paper look. And then you're going to choose paperback coil bound. It's very important to choose these settings with this specific workshop because everything has been sized for this journal. After this workshop, I recommend you go in and play and see all the different options that you can do with lulu.com, whether you want to make a hardback cover, a saddleback cover. There's so many options. The opportunities are endless, but for this class, we are doing a spiral bound notebook. For cover finish, we're going to click glossy, and the print cost is going to generate. It is $8.51 at the time of me making this video. So I'm then going to scroll down to where it says upload your cover, and I'm going to click upload your PDF file. This is going to pull up the folder that has all of our files, and I am going to click journal cover. Lulu is going to process my file, and you have to give it a little bit of a moment, give it a little second, and then eventually when your file is successfully uploaded, you know it will be successful, or it is successful when you see this screen. It will say your file is normalizing, it'll give you a percentage, and then eventually it will give you a success notice that your file is uploaded. Now in this case, I have a message that says your files contain images with thickness from 0 to 0.14 points. Just ignore that message. Everything is correct based on what we can see in this image. Now, remember earlier when I was talking about margin, bleed, and folds, here's where we can really see the importance of that and why we want to design in a way that is not going to have our flowers be cut off. So we are on the right track. It's looking good. Let's go to the next step. If yours isn't looking like this, feel free to shoot me an email and I can try to help you out. But it should, generally speaking, look like this. Let's give it a second look. And just to show you, if you click through and scroll through the pages, you'll see that your interior pages are all set to go as well. So as you can see, my screen says some steps are incomplete, and this is where I was telling you to make sure you choose the correct book category, because if you do, you won't have to go back into the step where it says start, and you will already be on the right track. In my case, I forgot to do this, so I had to scroll back, go to the prior screen, and click book category. That's a pretty common mistake that's easy to miss, so if you do that, no worries, just go back and correct it. You will know that you are ready to publish your book and that all the files are uploaded because you'll see the button that says review book. Click on that and it will take you to the next screen that says confirm and publish. We have finally got to this step. This is so exciting. Once you've reviewed everything, click on confirm and publish and it will take you to this next screen. Now, you're going to add this journal to your cart, which means that you will be able to order it and get your first sample of your journal. If you are not ready to print your journal, Lulu will save it as a draft, but I recommend printing it out. And so this is what it'll look like. The journal you created will be in your cart, and the next screen will prompt you to put your address, your shipping address, your credit card information, etc. Because all of our information is going to be different, I did not do this part because it's kind of self-explanatory, and I also didn't want to put in my cart or my card information rather. So for the next screen, you're going to enter your address. I'll show you what it's going to look like, although I'm not going to put in my address so that you at least know you're on the right screen. This is what it'll look like. Okay, here is where you put in your shipping address and your billing address. You're going to choose your delivery method, etc., etc., etc. So after you do this and you place your order, Lulu will ship it out to you. The shipping time is pretty quickly, and that is the end. I really enjoy using Lulu because I can order one journal at a time. I like to print my journals in small batches, and that is basically the process. I would love to see your journal in action. If you end up printing your journal, be sure to tag me, send me a message on Instagram, on wherever you have found out about this video, send me an email, whatever. Thank you so much for investing in yourself and investing in your creativity. I am very grateful and I look forward to seeing what you create.